I'm going to show you how to back up your pictures and videos to your computer without using iTunes from your iPhone. So the first thing you want to do is you want to plug in your USB into the computer and then the other end into your phone. Next, you're going to want to unlock your phone and make sure if there's a pop-up that says, "Do you want to allow this? Do you want to trust this computer?" Click yes. You want to trust the computer. That way, you can view your files in the File Explorer. First thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to open up a Windows File Explorer. So it's this little folder icon here. Once you get that, you click this PC. Then you're going to scroll down till you see your phone. You want to right-click that. You're going to want to select Import Pictures and Videos. Remember to right-click it to get that to pop up. So right now it was looking on my phone. It took a couple seconds and I found 483 new pictures. So you can review and organize them. You can just import them all now, which I'm not going to do because there's some that I want to actually leave on my phone. The way I'm going to set mine up. Sorry. The way I'm going to set mine up is to import certain ones and then leave others on my phone. And then once it's done importing those pictures, it's going to go ahead and delete them off the phone, creating a whole bunch more space for me. Because if you look here, you'll see that I have 331 megabytes of free space left. It's not a lot, so I'm in the red here. So my phone's a little laggy too. It has just too much on it, and every time it goes to even like open a web page, sometimes it says, that I'm out of storage, and it's getting quite annoying. So again, you want to right-click on the phone, not that, but right-click on this. So you want to right-click here and click Import Pictures and Videos. Once it finds all your pictures, you can go ahead and review and organize them. But first, you want to take a look at the options. This is gonna where you would set it to delete afterwards. For me, it's just a lot easier to do it that way. Otherwise, you'll have to go into your phone and delete the pictures individually, which is a lot of tapping and clicking. So it would get quite annoying. This can just import the ones, and as soon as I'm importing, bang, it's going to go ahead and delete them. So it's going to auto-rotate them for you. As long as you have the box checked, delete files from device after importing. Open File Explorer after import. So you can uncheck this one if you want. This just means it's going to open up the folder where it's located and show you that they're there. So I'm going to import to Pictures folder. You can choose here to put it wherever you want. Videos, same thing. Yeah, I'll put them in the same spot. That way I know where they're at. It's going to do the folder in a format. So it's going to say date imported, which means would be today, and the name, which would be probably a random name. You can change this here, and you can say date taken. That would probably be a better idea in this situation for a picture. So date taken and name. So example, it would look like this if you took a picture on that day, and we're not going to have any name titles because I'm not going to do any of that, but you could restore the defaults anytime also. Let's just see what the defaults are. Yeah, date imported plus name. I don't like that. I think we should go date taken. And then delete files from device after importing. This was something that wasn't checked. So you're going to have to go in there to the more options section and make sure this is checked. You're going to have to go in there to more options. Now we're going to review and organize and group the pictures. So click next, and it's going to show you a bunch of pictures. Now, right now, it's just one group. It's coming in as one group. You can go ahead and shorten it up, so you could do 0.5 hours between groups. That would be a lot of different groups. So that would be 110 groups. Let's make it a little bigger to 1.5 hours. Now it's 93 groups. So I'm going to do a couple days, I would say, maybe how about a week at a time, 7 days between groups. So it's going to group them in the week that you've taken or added them to your phone. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to select certain ones that I don't want to bring onto the computer that I want to actually keep on my phone. Now, once you have all your groups organized and whatnot, um, and you decided which pictures you want to keep on your phone and not remove, you can go ahead and click import. Now remember, you can adjust all these groups to be bigger, smaller, and even the way that they're sorted as well. This way ensures you get all your pictures and you don't remove the ones you don't. You can also, even as you see, enter names for these different folders and groups, which I'm not going to do, but you could. So click import, and it's going to run through all your pictures, and then it's going to go ahead and erase them right afterwards. So just be patient here. Now once it's all done importing your files, like I said, it's going to go ahead and delete those. Once it's done deleting those, it's going to pop open your folder that has all your pictures in it. And this is how you would upload your pictures to your computer or a Windows computer without using iTunes. I believe this is quicker and easier to do, you know. It also deletes everything off afterwards for you, and you can free up some good space on your phone. So thanks, and take care, everyone.